Hey everyone, welcome to another Still Speaks video, and we got an exciting one on Thunder Pass 2v2. It's one of my favorite maps, and you could get it by going to the Supreme Commander 2 Discord server by clicking the link down below and asking about it. Someone will point you in the right direction. So anyhow, we got the Eco Viewer made by AlphaHex. It's got... You've got to subscribe to AlphaHex. Click the link down below to do that. We got the players' colors, their names, their research per minute, mass per second, energy, and energy per second. So, and I also hear AlphaHex is working with maxing in Cryoskull on a brand new map. So I'm super excited for that. So anyhow, we got Team 1 up in the north. And we got Team 2 down in the south, so let's hit play and get on with it. So we got the one, the only Iron Commander spawning in as the green Aeon ACU, dropping down a whole bunch of eco, and well, we'll come back and see what he decides to put down first. And we got Roxban spawning in as the yellow Aeon Commander, dropping down a triple land factory opener. So, Roxban has a YouTube channel. Most of the games are from his perspective, and he's a great player. If you want to get good at this game, check him out. Join, follow him, subscribe to him, and you could definitely get better. And so does Iron Commander. He has the same thing. Definitely click the link down below and subscribe to him. And Iron Commander's going triple land factory. And then we got Unknowndesire, aka Chuck Berry, spawning in as the blue UEF Commander, dropping down a double research station opener and a double land factory opener as well. And he's ecoing all the things. And then we got Awasy spawning in as the purple Sovereign Commander, dropping down a double land factory opener. And Awasy also has a YouTube channel. Click the link down below to subscribe to him. He also has a lot of great gameplay from his perspective. So if you want to get good at this game, subscribe to AlphaHex, Roxban, Iron Commander, and Awasy. They will really help you out by checking out their gameplay. So, anyhow, I love this map. It is great. But if I were to remake it or do anything to improve on it, but this may not actually be an improvement, but it's just my opinion, I would make it just a tad bit bigger over in the sides where the players spawn in. Just make it so that you could put down more factories, because this gets really crowded. I would make it like 2 or 3 times bigger over here. Add a lot more mass over there. Well, maybe not a lot more, maybe like just I don't know, maybe four more for each player. Maybe 6 more. I don't know. I don't know. And I would maybe lengthen this. No, you know what? This is good. This is good. This is perfect here. Just need more room to build. You know what I mean? And I'd make some of these spots a little more valuable. Maybe adding a mass spot here and here. Maybe an extra one here. I don't know. You know what? It doesn't actually matter because this part is amazing. It has a lot of great fighting. I just want to see more places to build. And you know what? I could be wrong. You could disagree with me. It's all good. I don't mind. So we got Iron Commander and Roxban being pretty aggressive with their Yenzus. They're pushing right up to Awasy's and Unknowndesire's base. So that is something. Oh, we got some demolishers coming on in. Pretty good choice. Brackman would have been a good choice since you don't have to use any research to use them, to get them. But demos are indeed a great choice. Again, AlphaHex sent me pictures of this new map. I am very excited. And I should really take time out to make a map of my own. Because I'm going to make a couple, I think. that point defense is not going to live very long. And it got maybe one shot off. Maybe. I don't know. So it's smart to keep these demos underneath point defense. I mean, underneath shields. I hope that point defense is underneath a shield there. But of course, Roxban and Iron Commander have the advantage with that long range, with their long range point defense. Roxban standing in front of his point defense, which protects it from most damage. Chuck Berry's, aka Unknown Desire's, point defense goes down. Mass Extractor gets it. Chuck Berry is in danger. This is not a good place for an ACU to be at all. There's going to be another point defense online. They shred ACUs. Look at all that health go down. If both those point defense were firing on him, he would be in deep doo-doo. There's going to be 4 of them. There's blood in the water indeed. Oh, I thought those were some good hits from the demos, but not so much. This factory's in massive danger. It's got a lot of great upgrades on it. They do not want to lose it, but I think it's going to happen. And boom, down it goes. Super unfortunate. Unknown Desire's health is very, very low. Roxban sucking up that delicious yummy mass. Dat mass, yo. You love to see people doing that indeed. Definitely a really, really good thing to do. Doing the Commander Do-si-do, a little bit of a glitch in the game, but it sure is fun to see. It's not fun to see when you're playing the game, though. Hopefully you all enjoyed the GameReplays.org match or tournament that happened recently. I might be casting that all the way through. We'll see if I get all the replays and how I feel. We'll see how that goes. But the game replays, I wanted to be there, but I can't. I'm going out of town this weekend, and I'm very, very tired. You guys know in the last episode that I talked about my air conditioner going out, and we got it fixed, then it broke again, and then we got a guy who fixed it saying the last guy who fixed it done goofed. So it's fixed now. Whatever. I'm happy about that. But sleepless night later, here I am stumbling over my words. Man, that would have been a good hit if it hit. But you gotta love the rating over here by Iron Commander. It is quite exceptional. Taking out a Mass Extractor, a couple over there. Very, very good. Definitely things that players need to do. And I'm well, maybe no. I think that got rated by Awasy. Got a Boda Boom, which these Boda Booms affect both armies. So Boda Boom's very, very powerful. Demos not hitting like they really want them to, but they are such a threat on this map because of the wonderful. It looks really good here. Like, this is a really good place for demos. Now, I would like this energy generator to be finished unless this is a glitch, because it looks like it's done. Yeah, it's done. That's a glitch in the replay. That's wild. I haven't seen that in a very, very, very long time. And by the way, everyone, I forgot to mention, since I changed the way I have done my thumbnails, this is my 100th pro match that I've done. I know that's more than 100 since I've changed my thumbnail style, but this will mark the 100th 100th pro match that I have changed. Look at the time flew by real quick, and I made it happen. Mass extractors getting wrecked over here. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Now we see Unknown Desire floating mass. What is he doing? What is he doing? We got Awasy floating mass. What is he doing? And Roxban with less than ideal energy. That's not good. It turns red when there is too much. I forgot to set up the research going over 5 to turn red. And we see Chuck Berry, aka Unknown Desire, use that. So he's back down in the safe zone. But then again, people save up. I just want it there so we know when somebody's researching something big. And I didn't look to see what Unknown Desire's researching. So this right here is a no man's land. Very dangerous for any troop. That's like 4-point defense under shields going on 5-point defense and a really strong army with Boda booms. That is... Do they have shields yet? No, they just have Bodas. I don't know how Unknown Desire and Awasy's gonna deal with that. Awasy's doing a good job dealing with this. That's enough units to kill an ACU. I tell you what. Wonder if unit detonate's gonna make an appearance. Yes, I think it did, but it didn't kill a whole lot. Not so good. We got a research station go down for Roxban, so that's good for him. 2 in the beginning for Unknown Desire, so he's got the most mass coming in. You can see it up in the research area. And then there's a point defense defending this area. Very good, but MMLs will take that out. Team 1 is very, very well dug in. But that's a lot of MMLs for Unknown Desire. I mean, that's 2 more, wait, 4 more coming up? That could one-shot things. Those MMLs are putting some work in. Ooh, they're almost going to get that. That factory is in danger. Man, this area is really holding for Team 1. The center is holding for Team 1. The center is really holding strong for Team 1 over here. The flank is holding pretty strong for Team 1. Uh-oh! 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 Oh! Now that was a demolisher hit. Oh! There is! I'm telling you, with that amount of MMLs, things start falling. It looks like the center is starting to waver for Team 1. It looks like Team 2 is fighting hard to press out of this firmly controlled area by Team 1. Team 2 sending in some sacrificial units so the MMLs could do their work. The demos are now firing at the point defense. I think. No, I don't think they were. But if they did, they would be amazing. It looks like this flank over here is being mopped up. Uh-oh, teleport, because Aeon is a balanced faction. We got 3 right over here causing havoc in Awasy's base. How vetted up is that mass extractor? Pretty vetted up. Do not want to lose. Awasy doing some work with his units. I might have missed some fighting over here. No one's expanding over on this side. Jump jets allowing the Cybran units to blow themselves up? Okay. This mass extractor is donezo. This mass extractor is saved. The center has fallen for Team 1. And that allows Team 2 to raid quite nicely. I jump jet yeah, he's jump jetting him out. Probably going to go for this mass extractor, which is the right move in my opinion. Now those MMLs need to be protected. Teleporting to defend the mass extractor. Smart move, really. Cutting off these retreating bots. Oh, whoa, what's going on here? Oh! Unit detonate, taking out a bigger army. So, that was more cost effective than fighting them. Roxban, well, he used his mass. Iron Commander floating a ton of mass here. Awasy jump jetting over. Yeah, this is a dangerous group of units. Not enough. Oh, good teleporting right there. Photobooms are dead. Wow, Roxban's units are evaporating. Bots free to destroy mass extractors at will. Roxban's economy is still the strongest in the game, it looks like. With plus 18. Now it's down to plus 16. For loops, well, some vetted up, so it's plus 17. Iron Commander and Roxban are floating mass. They have stronger economies, not by a whole lot, but plus 4 more is very significant against plus 14. Even plus 1 is better than plus, you know, even plus 1 makes a difference. Unit detonate, not super duper effective there, but it did do a good job. Now that could set Team 2 back because that unit detonate didn't kill as many as he was hoping. It did make a dent though. Why is this mass extractor not capped? That's kind of interesting right there. But I like this. Despite all the setbacks, Iron Commander is still expanding. That's the mark of a great player. You continue to expand. I'm not saying that anyone else isn't a great player in this game. They definitely are. But, well, I mean, being pinned down in the center for so long really causes you... It discourages... Let's just say it discourages expansions. Now, that was a pretty good teleport. That's going to be trouble to deal with. But Unknown Desire's got shields on his units, making them extremely powerful. But Roxban has shields on his units too, so they are very powerful as well. As you can see, Demolisher's doing massive damage. This is pretty good, being able to teleport around your opponent, flank them, and get better engagements because guns can only point in so many directions. Oh, that's gonna hit. That's gonna hit. Damage done for sure. There's a lot of teleporting going on. Aeon's a very balanced faction. We got teleporting all over the place. We got jump jets happening. I'm going to be missing some stuff, guys. That's just what's going to happen. That was a pretty good move, teleporting back. I wouldn't want those loyalists getting close to my units. Because of, well, unit detonate. Now, Iron Commander now has chrome shields on his units. So, chrome shields plus Boda booms. Iron Commander doesn't have Boda booms up at the front. He's got one way in back right here. Definitely want that because it really makes a difference. Good teleport. If it baited out a unit detonate, it would be even better. That point defense could hit down there. That's something else. Yeah, these guys aren't going to be able to do much. Fighting in the flank. Oh, nice. Nice surround. Teleporting away from that. That was a good move. Now they can't teleport because they used their teleport. Splitting around. Unit detonate. I am expecting it. No. No. Do it. Nope. Unit detonate didn't do much damage. Engineer getting wrecked. Sucking up delicious yummy mass, stat mass, yo, or at least trying to. Nice surrounds. Like, that's actually pretty effective because, like I said, guns could only point in so many directions. Especially against... Oh, nice little structured unit detonate there. Especially against demolishers and any other artillery. We got Awasy raiding over here, getting some work done. Now, Iron Commander and Unknown Desire need to put down more factories. They're floating mass. Unknown Desire, almost over 700 mass, but he's fighting right now. I get it. He's fighting the good fight. So we're not going to be angry about this because you either micro or you build. Hard to do multiple at once. Ooh, the right in the center, the right in the center. Oh, that unit detonate did its job right there. It looks like Unknown Desire is even on units, but the problem are those Boda booms and the shields. I don't think there's any Boda booms in range. Yes, they are. So I'm wondering what Unknown Desire has planned for all that mass. Is ACU's just chilling, not helping, but like I said, same with Awasy. Iron Commanders is just chilling. So is Roxban. I think they're microing. I think units just sitting there. I mean, I'd prefer them helping out factories, but when you are in the midst of battle like this against some of the best players in the world right now, you're not going to worry about that. Not super great damage with those demos. I would figure those demos would pop units, but at this point, Bodas and double shields might not do the trick. We see Iron Commander research damage, so we're gonna see a lot of units die faster. We got Brackman on the field. And I like that Iron Commander is sending out engineers to suck up delicious, yummy mass. Masio. And that is what Unknown Desire has been saving his mass for. There it is. We're going to see a fat boy. I don't know if this is going to work out against small units with shields, but we'll see. And adapters, an interesting choice. Could be very, very, very useful in protecting units from damage. But again, we'll see. Now, these guys are getting pretty deep into the territory here. What is Awasy gonna do? You know, these Rockhead tanks are real tanky. Uh-oh. That's not good. It looks like Iron Commander is teleported into the back of Awasy's base and has done some economic damage. Again, Iron Commander and Awasy, look at that massive advantage with mass. Iron Commander's is mostly fueled by all this reclaim. He could afford another factory that he can't really actually afford. But yeah, those engineers are getting popped. Yeah, this is bad news right here. Iron Commander has units all over the place, so that was a good teleport, a nice little surround. Not enough units to affect a whole lot of damage, except for when Roxban showed up. How's this going to be taken care of? I need to know. Why did all those units die? What unit detonate? I think he unit detonated. Oh, point defense on the massing. Oh, Awasy control Cade. Mass guns on the point defense and the research stations. I think Awasy prematurely control Cade. I think they could have held out just a tad bit longer, personally. But that fat boy. Oh, it's a jackhammer. Oh, that could have been so good. Man, we could have seen a jackhammer. Yeah, now I think it's over. That's unfortunate. Unknown Desire stuck around, stuck out the good fight. He didn't just control K. Gotta commend him for doing that. I understand why Awasy control K. He was like, yeah, it's a lost game. But Unknown Desire stuck it out, so good on him. Thank you guys for playing. So again, these are some of the best players in the world. The absolute best. So them getting pushed back like this back and forth, that's what's going to happen. Great players do great things. So Unknown Desire, we saw that he was saving mass for a jackhammer. Man, I wish we got to see that in action. Get a couple of those down up the center. Ooh! They would have put the hurt. I think they would have put the hurt. I hope they would have. That would have been cool. Because Fat Boy is not so good against a lot of units like that, but a jack could punch through quite nicely. I like that. I like that a lot. Good thinking there. And Awasy did pretty good. And even then, like, let's see. I think Megas aren't great against... Megas just aren't great against that many Yensus, honestly. So that was a good choice on Roxban's part. I mean, not Roxban, Awasy's part. So You know, so Roxban and Chuck Berry, obviously, I mean, Roxban and Iron Commander obviously knew what they were doing, just spamming Yenzus. I mean, that's a really good tactic and super effective for Aeon, honestly. So, teleporting, once you get to a certain level, it's really hard for your opponent to keep up. So that was a really good match. Thank you for sending it to me, Roxban. Again, everybody, Roxban has a YouTube channel. Click the link down below to subscribe to him. Iron Commander has a YouTube channel. Click the link down below to subscribe to him. And so does Awasy. Click the link down below to subscribe to him. Definitely great players and worth learning from. So I'm going to end this. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, favorite it because it helps me out. Send a good replays this, stillspeaks@gmail.com, or do like Roxban did. He joined the Supreme Commander 2 Discord server. He found hashtag replays for Still Speaks, uploaded the replay, he added me, and he was patient. Or you can find me there and direct message me. Only do one. Do more than one, I'll be upset and I won't like it. So thank you, Roxban, for sending me the replay. Be sure to subscribe to him. And everyone, you gotta join the Supreme Commander 2 Discord server. They're almost up to 4,000 members. That is so many for a game that has like 200 people playing at any one time. The community is still there, and if you want to play against other players, complete an achievement, play against AI with other players, or find these brand new amazing maps made by the community, that's where you go. So please, definitely consider it. Click the link down below to do that. So anyhow, where was I in all this? Oh yeah. Cue AlphaX's ad now.
What? You still haven't joined the biggest Supreme Commander 2 Discord in the world with over 1,000? 2,000? You have General, Hall of Fame, all the YouTube channels, all the YouTube videos, streaming. Don't worry about that. Ask for some help, post some memes, send some replays, find a game, death chat. We even have a channel for all the Xbox Subcom 2 players. So what are you waiting for? Click the first link in the video description or just type Supreme Commander 2 in this thing that nobody will ever use. You should join now.
Comment down below, say something nice about the players, about the game. Just say something nice. We need more kindness in this world. We need more people just being great to each other. Honestly, that really makes a difference. So please, do that. That's the type of community I want for us. I want a community where we are kind to each other. Let's do that. Thank you. So anyhow, if you want to support me monetarily, of course you don't have to, but it would be helpful if you would. I have a Patreon page. Click the link down below to subscribe to my channel, my Patreon. A big thank you to AlphaHex, Iron Commander, Prelia Tornex, Akone, and Valor for being amazing patrons. I appreciate you guys so much. And I gotta say a big thank you to unknowndesire because he was a patron there for a moment as well. Thank you. So was Hope. Thank you guys. Anyhow, if a subscription service isn't your thing, but this could also be a subscription service if you decide it to be, or you can give me just $5 once and call it a day, I have a Ko-Fi account. A big thank you to Nuclear Pizza, Wizard, and Dr. Pearl. And a huge thank you to Colin300. I appreciate you all. Thank you for keeping me motivated. You guys are amazing. So if you want to support this channel without spending money, I understand. Do not worry. I got you. Just watch my videos all the way through. It helps feed the YouTube algorithm. Helps the channel and the community more than you know. Thank you so much. Comment, like, subscribe. YouTube loves that type of stuff. And share with people. Helps out a lot. And if you want to be even more awesome, check out my band. We're called King of Cups. Click the link down below to do that. Watch our music videos all the way through. Comment, like, subscribe. Do all that. Helps me out a lot. I appreciate you. And if you want to be the most awesome you possibly could, click the link down below and check out my band, King of Cups, on Spotify. Follow us. Listen. Add Missing You to a playlist. And listen to it 4 or 5 times, because that's how the Spotify algorithm really works. You add it to a playlist and you listen to it multiple times. You engage with the track multiple times. That helps feed the algorithm and let people know that you like it. Thank you. You guys are amazing for listening and watching this video. I'm sorry if I was a little slow today. Again, I didn't sleep well this week because air conditioner. But I'm gonna be okay. It's gonna get better. I'm gonna get some rest and we will be back at 100%. And I will be back at delivering you awesome casts, just like this one. So thank you so much. Anyhow, I'm going to end this show with your friends, family, and foes. Going to need something interesting to watch as well. And as always, everyone, GG.